Stay close to me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh my God, very hard song, but very beautiful.
It is quite warm still. Now I must say, I do like your polka dot outfit today. You look like a king's dog, and if you're very, very lucky, we might even get your dog eat later.
I had such a dog when I was little girl. We used to call it king's dog, but you call it Dalmatian.
Dalmatian.
Dalmatian doggies. But I love these doggies, by the way. They are having a long legs and just like me.
Yes, indeed. She does look absolutely spectacular tonight. Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Downtown Paphos on a spectacality of an evening indeed. And tonight we're going to take you a look at some of the boat trips. But before we do, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. And of course, her name is Miss Ochin. Krasivia Labu.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. And we're really missing the ocean vision. We're missing this lovely, beautiful ship trips, the cruises. Luckily, it's here now, all lit up.
It is indeed, but there's one or two other boats, by the way. Perhaps if you want to go on a more budget-orientated little cruise ship, what about the super glass-bottom jumbo boat? Yep, 2.5 hours of pure fun. They're going to take you out into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. They're going to park up, you can do some sunbathing, and you can even go down their massive fun slide. And if you're curious to know what time it goes out, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you're a biggie, 25 euros. If you're a littly, 10 euros. And of course, if you're under 2, it's not going to cost you a single penny. And you never know, you might get to see a turtle or two, or maybe even that shipwreck. Yeah. 2.5 hours of pure fun. If you want their contact details, www.paphosglassbottomboat.com, and of course there are a couple of contact numbers as well. You'll see the guys in the harbour, pop over and say Marika and me. You never know, you might get a little discount or two. Do you want to see the little hutch of the Paphos Sea Cruises? Yeah, do you want to see it? There it is. And as you come into the harbour, that is one of the big boy boats you're going to spot. And of course that is the Ocean Vision. And they've all sorts of great deals, by the way. Look at that. And they've got an underwater aquarium as well. And if you want to go out on the Tuesday and the Thursday and the Saturday, 65 euros if you're a biggie, 32 euros up to the age of 12. And of course you're going to get a spectacality of an evening indeed. And of course they've got the super fireworks cruise which goes out on the Friday and the Saturday, and you get a guaranteed special table with your name on it. And here's one of the guys in charge. There's one of the little pussy cats. Yes, Ugumaro, are you in charge? Is your name Captain Tom? It is indeed.
He says yes.
Waiting for you to come along and cross his palm with a couple of euros. Shall we go and have a look?
There is one Dalmatian cat that I've seen, white and black. It's over there. Ah, it's coming now. Look how beautiful.
Coming now, there's a black and white kitten. These are the new kittens in the harbour.
It's a Dalmatian cat.
Well, he's a bit black and he's a little bit white. He's not sure.
It is.
And then there is a multicoloured one, which appears to be the mother of the other one, who's having a look in there.
You think it's a mother?
I think it could be the mother.
And look how beautifully done
cats,
this one.
by the way. And here he is again. He's off. Hey. No, he's off. He's looking for his dinner, you see. He's looking for his dinner. And we've got Yanis.
Hello.
There he is, the hairiest man in Paphos. He's in the harbour as well. So if you spot him, if I was you, I would run like crazy the other way, especially if your name is Baroness Louise, because he has got a soft spot for you.
Well, I think this area here, it's so nice. And all these days, the water's been so tranquil and so nice. There is not any waves whatsoever. So it gives the possibility to go out for the cruises and to enjoy. Because when the ship is like that, it's not really
quite so pleasant, is it?
No.
So, one or two of the ships in the harbour. Do you want to have a look at this one? This is the retro ship, operated by Paphos Sea Cruises. And of course, this one's called the Jolly Roger. And if you go on there, you do get a jolly good rogering of a day out. There's no doubt about it. And you'll be entertained by some of the greatest entertainers in the world, one of which is Matthew Edmondson. So, here we are. Jolly Roger, ship ahoy, and away we go. Non-stop action. And of course, if you want to know the prices, well, 49 euros if you are a biggie, 29 euros if you are up to the age of 12, and it goes out from 11 until 3 o'clock. Saturday, Monday, Thursday, different times for different times of the year, as you can see. But pop into the harbour, and I'm pretty sure that these guys will keep you updated and let you know perhaps what the best day is for you. Now, we're going to go on board the big boy in the Paphos Harbour. It's all lit up in blue, and there it is. And it is called the Ocean Vision. It's the biggest boat in downtown Paphos Harbour, and it sails out into that blue Mediterranean Sea on many afternoons and of course on many evenings. Christina Booth is going to lead us in, and we're going to take you and show you one or two of the decks, and of course monkey around a little bit. So as you come into the boat, this is where you would come, and this is where you would be checked in, by the way. As long as you've booked on and your name is on that list, then you would go up these stairs. Christina Booth is now going into the staff quarters, having a nose around. See, can't take her anywhere. That's not the way for you.
Wow.
The way is that way.
I love
Booth?
it.
Up the stairs.
Upstairs.
There we go. So this is how you board the big boy. Up the stairs you go. And of course then you'll come to one of its main decks, and when you come in there will be a girl greeting you here, and she will have a glass of
She'll
champagne.
be saying here, hello, welcome to the board. How are you? Are you well? They're giving some cocktails to you. Welcome cocktails. And these
indeed.
toilets, as I know, because I've used them.
Yeah, spotlessly clean toilets, by the way.
Whitney, you
always.
remember Whitney? She remembers. And now I feel a bit of shaking here, just a little bit. But really, these toilets are really amazing.
And of course, there's more toilets on other decks as well. You can sit to the rear of the boat, by the way, and perhaps wave bye-bye to the Cape of Paphos Harbour as you set sail out into the blueness of that blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course, there's boats all around us, but we are now going to wander around the Ocean Vision and see what little secrets that we can find. Shall we stay on this deck, Christina Booth, and go right to the front?
We go there.
We'll go that way, and then we'll come back and go up to the upper deck.
Look how beautiful, how it is.
Yeah, spectacular views, by the way. Because remember, most people like to go on the night cruise. So as you sail out from Paphos Harbour, you get to feature and digest your eyes upon the beauty and the spectacality of the Cape of Paphos promenade along the way. Let's keep going, Christina Booth. We'll be going in there in a little bit, by the way. See, there's more toilets and another bar area and another lounge area right downstairs. But we're going to stay on this deck for a moment because this is the main sunbathing deck, and this is the main entertainment deck, and that is the main bar. They've been out today, and the staff are frantically running around making sure that this boat is absolutely spotless. And of course, they've got all sorts of special offers, and they do weddings as well, by the way. Paphos Sea Cruises has got another division that does wedding buses and all those kind of things. But this is the main sunbathing deck on a daytime cruise. On a nighttime cruise, this is covered in tables and chairs. And of course, people get to sit down and they get to wine and they get to dine as they watch the performers on that stage. And hats off to those performers, because we've been on the night cruise and I was swaying a little bit trying to make the camera steady, and the girls were performing and singing their hearts out on that stage. And hats off to those girls. They do an absolutely fantastic job indeed, and they'll keep you entertained. And there we are. There's the Dalmatian on the stage dancing, and she is prancing. Very good, Christina Booth.
How do they dance here when the boat is out? How?
Well, that's what I was talking about. They were swaying around a little bit, but they were true professionals, and they just kept going. And if you want to watch some of those videos, by the way, pop Marika and me Ocean Vision, or Ocean Vision and the Proposal, because the last time we were on this boat, we were honoured to be graced by the presence of the girl who lights a bit of brightness. That's our girl, Lady Whitney, and of course the man of her dreams. That's our and her Lord of the Jace, and of course he popped that question. And of course, I'm giving the game away now, but she said the big yes. But it was a great evening. And of course, coming back to Paphos very soon indeed.
It's a beautiful, if you come upstairs, it's a beautiful view opening from this area.
Right,
You will
so
see.
we'll get on the stage and we'll give you that great view. And I must say the temperature tonight is very nice, and the humidity has started to melt away. Middle of September, if you are curious. But now you're going to get to feast your eyes out into the darkness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course, we're going to capture some of the promenade. But I say this is the main stage on the Ocean Vision, and this is where all the performers like to stand and prance and dance and sing to you guys who are sitting down there, or of course on those upper decks. Shall we go and have a look at the other decks, Chrissy?
Yes.
Right, come on
This
then.
one looks like a glass. How they
It's got like a glass cover, hasn't it? And it's got like
Yeah.
an anti-slip, so that explains how the girls are able to stay on their 2 feet, shall we say. But hats off to them. If you've not been on one of these boats, I recommend you do it at least once, because I'm pretty sure you are going to have a great time and a great memory. And perhaps you'll understand the amount of effort and work that goes into keeping the ship spotlessly clean, and it is spotlessly clean. There's a crew on this ship 7 days and 7 nights a week, and if you're lucky, you might even get to see a bit of flip-flop tap dancing on the main deck. So come on, let's keep going. We're going to take you on a little jaunt in and around some more of the little areas of the Ocean Vision.
bar.
This is the main bar, yeah.
Bar. And here, was it the buffet here? Was it?
And the buffet was served just in front of the main bar,
In front of the main bar it was, yeah. We were somewhere here. And they've got everything. They also have ice creams here to provide.
Ice creams, coffees, you
if
name it,
want.
they've got it.
Amazing, well done. It's actually,
And tips as well, look at that. They've got a few
And
tips.
tips.
Should we take those? I think we should take that with us. No, we won't. On that note, if you do like what you see, perhaps hit that like, smash that subscribe button. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness. This is the kitchens, by the way, if you want to know. A bit dark, but this is the main kitchen area. And again, downstairs there is another dining area and bar and toilets, but we're going to keep on going because we're going to take you up now to the next deck. Can't believe it, she's actually gone the right way.
no. Wow.
So this is now the next level that we're
We come
coming out
this
onto,
way
and we're going
first.
this way. We're going to follow Gracilla Booth. She seems to be remembering her way around
Yeah.
the Ocean Vision, the big boy in
Yeah.
the Paphos Harbour. So again, we've got another seating area, lounge area, where you can sit and of course have that delightful drink, or perhaps sit with your friends and your family on that slightly a little bit more cosy area, shall we say. It is a huge, huge boat. There's no
I'll be
doubt about
going
that.
up.
And Gracilla Booth is going to go up, so I'm going to take you around this deck, and then we'll go and join her, shall we say.
Ooh.
And this little area here, by the way, is the captain's quarters. And if you're very, very lucky, he might let you come in here, and often allows you to pop on his hat and allows you to sit on these rear benches. So if you are fancying it, perhaps if you're a little bit younger, or perhaps that little bit older, and perhaps you want to sit with the captain and get that great, great view, and perhaps he may even allow you to use that contraption as you power out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. Let's keep going. We'll take you to the front of this deck, and then of course we're going to go up to the upper deck, and I think we're going to find Gracilla Booth dancing and prancing. So this is the middle deck. Again, plenty of areas for you to do that sunbathing or sit here and sup on that special drink. Imagine standing right there watching the live acts on the Ocean Vision. And I promise you, if you cross their palms with that little bit of spondoolies, you are going to get an absolutely fantastic afternoon or a fantastic evening on the Ocean Vision. Operated by PaphosSeaCruises.com. Obviously you can find them on the internet, but the best way to do it is do it in person. Come to the harbour, find the man known as Major Tom, or perhaps his girl known as Sexy Roxy. Mention the magic words Marika and me, and you never know. You might be getting a little discount or two, but one thing's for sure, they're going to treat you with all the respect that you deserve when you board the big boy in the Paphos Harbour, which of course is the Ocean Vision. And as you may notice, they do like the colour blue as well, which is a very, very good thing indeed, isn't it? Because as we go up these stairs, I think you're going to understand that the sky is looking a little bit dark, but primarily it is blue.
It's
Which
a
it
little
is.
bit dark in this level, but I understand how beautiful view is opening from this level.
Yes, of the Paphos Harbour,
So
isn't it?
if you go that way, it's beautiful because it's more light. It's amazing how huge it is, this boat.
Oh, it's a big boat.
Yeah.
Again, from this deck, you can watch down as the acts perform. And of course, the grand finale on the fireworks night is the Fire Boy, by the way, and that's an amazing event in itself. So I advise you to get yourself a ticket and get onto this boat.
If I was there on holiday, if I was a tourist, I would come here on this Ocean Vision boat, and I would love to have day, morning, or the evening, actually both. I would go on both.
Well, there's something special about both,
Something
and that's the problem.
special.
And a lot of people we know have gone on the afternoon and then have gone on an evening on another night, let's say. And they say that both of those cruises are absolutely breathtaking and absolutely exceptional. And it's very, very hard to choose which one you would like to do. Obviously, the daytime is more focused on you relaxing and sunbathing and all those kind of things. And the nighttime one is more focused on the entertainment and the sitting down and the wining and the dining. But one thing's for sure, you're always going to get a great, great time on the Ocean Vision, which of course is docked in this rather nice place known as the Paphos Harbour. Absolutely fabulous on a September eve. All that's missing is you. So we're going to say thanks for watching, and of course if you like what you see, hit that like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our Complete and Utter Madness. And if you do like us that little bit, why not hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, Google these magic words, Marika and me buy me a coffee, up will come our landing page, and you can read that little bit more about us, choose to read a comment or two, and then of course you may want to gift us that virtual coffee. Of course, we thank you very, very much from the bottom of our two hearts. And of course, you can also join us as a Superstar member, starting off at only €10 a month. Big shout out to one or two who have taken that little step, and we do thank Lady Kirstine, of course Sir Scott, and of course their grandson, the man who's known as Alexander the Fantastic. Thank you very, very much indeed. Let's get that big, big goodbye from the most beautiful woman in the world.
Well, I would like to say that it's rather enjoyable trip. It's going to be amazing trip wherever you go, whichever daytime or evening time you choose. And I'm more than sure that the service, the food here will be really enjoyable and will be satisfying of your expectation. So nothing else is worth more, and it's gonna be really unforgettable time of your holiday. And now I realized one more thing, by the way. So because the boat is getting ready to go for tomorrow, tomorrow is the daytime, right? The daytime is coming, so they've put in all these sunbeds on. It means it's ready for the daytime going. And after that cruise done, when the boat will be coming back, they will collect all these sunbeds and put the tables now, because if I remember well, we used to have the tables on that very deck where the girls were dancing, that very deck. Correct?
Yes,
It,
correct.
So I think they need to collect all these
A lot of work and a lot of effort
sunbeds.
goes into it. Yeah.
A lot of work, but where do they keep this?
Well, they've got a
huge
massive
amount?
hole underneath the boat, which is partly an aquarium. Again, that's another little secret the boat's got, where you can watch all the fishies swimming around. And then, of course, a massive storage area. And they cook the food live on the ship. And I tell you what, the meal that we had, and I'm pretty sure that Lady Whitney and our Lord of the Jace will confirm it was a meal quite simply worth dying for. So, thanks for watching, and of course we'll look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed. This is some of the entertainment that you will find in down South Ghetto Paphos. Thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to your company again.
Loving and kissing
very
you
soon.
from the bottom of our two hearts.
Indeed.
La, la, la,
One of these days you'll
la,
learn the
la,
difference
la,
between light and
la,
dark
la,
and
la,
shadows and all those kind of things.
la, la,
Thanks for
la,
watching.
la, 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 la. La la la. Have you ever heard or seen Dalmatian dog singing and dancing like
No,
like
you're the first one.
Dalmatian?
You're the
I'm
first. There we are. That in itself is probably worth a virtual coffee or two. Flip-flop, tap dancing on the middle deck on the Ocean Vision Super Cruiser. Thanks for watching.